I'm talking to Edgar Aker of Prysmian. Edgar, you've just given a keynote address here talking about some of the issues regarding superfast broadband and rural areas in particular. What's the Prysmian experience?
Well, actually what I was trying to explain in my speech here was that all the experience that Prysmian has gathered around Europe and globally also, and seeing and trying to explain the problems that are encountering in other countries and trying to learn from it here in the UK, how we can solve problems that we're now seeing in the rural broadband development in the UK.
And what are some of the problems?
Well, there are multiple problems, and there's so much. And actually, we shouldn't call it problem because it's just a way to overcome all the things coming that you encounter when you go into a country and try to develop and deploy fiber to the home. But it depends quite a lot. So, for instance, we got in mainland Europe there's a backbone problem occurring. So there are ducts are completely occupied with cable, and then now we have developed new innovations, new fiber innovations, which entitles us to reduce the fiber, the diameter of the total cable. So we extract the cable and put the cable in with more dense fiber, so more fibers can be used for the point-to-point network, for instance. Another example, for instance, is the utilization of poles, where there's a lot of developments going on to quickly connect a fiber into the home via a pole. That's just two random examples of the things that we encounter.
So I guess we're saying that adaptability is key. To be prepared to look for different solutions to meet a scenario is quite important.
I absolutely agree. That's key to us. There's no one fit solution for the total broadband rural, especially when talking rural, because you need to encounter everything, and it totally differs on what kind of rights or ways are available. Do you have soft soil? That's my home country, Dutch. In Holland we got quite soft soil, so that's totally different environment. For instance, when you go to Scotland, where it's rocky mountains, and you need to develop and adapt to it, and that's key that you be really adaptable and have multiple solutions to go for those issues that you face. Yeah.
Now the event here is a major UK event now, and you're one of the sponsors. You've been here for some years. Why is this such an important event to Prysmian?
Well, we have been present, and actually Prysmian is a joining of the two big companies, Draka and Prysmian, which is now Prysmian Group from Draka Perimeter. We have been sponsoring this event for the last 2 years as a main sponsor, and we've been we've seen it growing. Me personally, I've seen this growing into the event which is now. And it's amazing, there's a lot of people coming here. There's a real buzz going on now, and I'm really thrilled to see that everybody's stepping in and actually talking about building. And I think it's key for the country, the UK country, to be and not lag behind the rest of Europe or the rest of the world for that matter.
And I think the bringing together of Prysmian and Draka has made you even more UK focused. I think you've got a couple of factories here, for example.
Oh, indeed, yes. It's actually it's good to explain that we not a lot of people are aware, but we have two big telecom factories in the UK. So we got a very good factory footprint, and we're going to utilize that. And it's to availability. It's UK based and produced and developed products that we have. So it's not something that's coming from a foreign country. It's something that we actually do here.
Well, that's good news for us, and thank you for the keynote, and thanks for talking to us at NextGen TV today.
Thank you very much.